"40 years ago, Robertson Scannell was formed. There was only just 5 people started the business, and today we've got over 50 staff. The mission of the business at the start was to build relationships with clients who just felt they didn't have enough information being passed to them, and it was guys that just wanted to have a good time with their clients as well.
I'm a director at Robertson Scannell, started here in October 1994 and became a director in July 1998, so coming up approaching 25 years. Recently I became an accredited mine shop facilitator, so that helps me do a lot of work with businesses, specifically around a lot of work in relation to growing their business, helping them improve their business, working with their teams and looking to develop some real strategies to go forward.
21 years I think it is now, so yeah, pretty much second job out of university, so the other one only lasted about a year and it was a good opportunity at the time and yeah, it's a part of the furniture. I got on really well with the other senior accountants who were at the time going to get a partnership, be offered a partnership, so that was certainly a big part of it, just around people I knew and liked, and we got on well.
Previously I was working in retail banking and I always wanted to get into financial planning, and this became available, so I just applied, got the job, and what I like about Robertson Scannell compared to working direct through the banks is that clients are always front of mind rather than it's not always just about the dollars that you're actually bringing in for your employer. So I won Young Advisor of the Year, so I won that earlier in March at a conference in Vietnam. So that was good in the fact that you feel that you're doing the right thing by your clients and you feel like you're putting their best interests first, but it's good to actually get acknowledged for that and to see you're actually doing something right.
I'm an intermediate accountant at Robertson Scannell and I've been here for just under 2 years. Came from another local firm and I've just finished my CPA qualification. So I worked part-time while I completed my university degree, and then once I finished that I started to do full-time work while doing one CPA subject per semester. By having the 2 supported study days here at Robertson Scannell, I was able to balance that quite well with my weekends as well as the days that I got off.
I have been with Robertson Scannell for 12.5 years, and of that 12.5 years, 5.5 of those have been as a director, but had a long association with Robertson Scannell with my parents coming here when I was only little to get their own tax done. So whilst I am the only female partner, I am surrounded by a group of really talented and supportive women in this office, and always have been, and I think I've never actually felt any different for being a female, and I think that's really important, and I'd really encourage other people and all the staff here and in other firms to really just try their best and work hard, and things will come your way.
My role is pretty rewarding, that we get long-term relationships with our clients, so just knowing that people can actually retire or get to retirement and have enough money and be able to live comfortably and know that they can do the things they've worked hard for over the years. So it's a fairly rewarding role as a financial planner.
The golf club's had a long association with Robertson Scannell. It's been 21 years now for their golf day, so it's a major contributor to the golf club's success over many years. Being part of the Toowoomba community for 40 years is a remarkable achievement. During that course, I've seen many changes in Toowoomba myself, but also RobScan's been a tremendous part of that with many community charities and also fundraising events. Having known Barry, a significant part of RobScan as well, it's great to see Mark carry on the traditions that his father instilled and take the firm even further.
So we've been a part of the Robertson Scannell family for probably 10 years now. We had a previous business with Robertson Scannell and Dan was instrumental in helping us to get that set up, and ever since then, since we started Hello Harry, which has been 2.5 years ago, we couldn't have done it without RobScan. They've just been there every step of the way. We've had Dan to help us set everything up. Amber's been instrumental in helping along the way, all my crazy emails and phone calls at all hours. And you know, Sue's helping with the bookwork. We've always kept abreast of any changes or information that are happening because of them. They're really like a little secret elf, you know, kind of to help us out when we need them.
Robertson and Scannell have been associated with us for over 30 years, and we've had a wonderful time with them, and they've been most helpful. And I believe that it's very necessary to have people of that nature behind you in your business.
I've noticed from the staff at the front office until we get to see our man Dan Gabbett. We've been treated very well and welcoming, and with a really professional attitude to us.
We really care about our clients, so we're really passionate about making sure that their businesses do well, but also that we get to know them well and know their families, because it's not just about making money, it's enjoying life and making sure they can have the time to do that.
K&R Plumbing Supplies, we've been around since 1978, same year that Robertson Scannell started. They were our first accountants, and we're still with them today because we always receive excellent service. I reckon Robertson Scannell are really a one-stop shop. They're able to do all our personal financial advice, as well as all our staff super and of course our company accounting.
We do a lot of work with a lot of corporate superannuation, so we set up a lot of corporate funds for employers, and Eastern Well is one of the big ones for that. I do enjoy going out there, building a relationship with the staff. A lot of them I've been looking after for 4 or 5 years now, and being able to actually assist them throughout the journey and go, okay, well this is where you started, and actually year in, year out, do what we actually told them we would do, and be able to help them and see them actually progress. It's very rewarding.
Lots of charities and cultural organisations around the place we try and support. Fairly big focus on sporting organisations. We all played sport, all the partners and a lot of the staff play sport, so we really try and help the local community from that perspective, and we certainly help out with Christmas Wonderland of Lights and volunteer there and do what we can, and the Loads of Love appeal to help people out, very important to us. So a lot of help there, but it's really just giving back. We've worked pretty hard, we've been lucky over the years with things too, so we'd like to give back to the community that's helped us.
For a number of years we've had the support of Robertson Scannell with the Loads of Love appeal, and it's been absolutely brilliant to see what is literally loads of love that comes out of this team here. When the people here put their passion behind it and activate themselves in their own networks, they pull together so much food that it's just incredible, and it's amazing the difference that it makes for those who are doing it tough. And just the small amount that each person can give pools to be an enormous amount and makes enormous changes for those who receive the goods. We're really privileged to have the support of Robertson Scannell, and we thank them so much for everything that they do to help their community.
The future's about our people. We really pride ourselves on our culture. We're working very hard on building relationships with our clients. We're trying to do as much as we can as far as innovation and connectivity to clients these days to make life easy for them, easy for our people to do work with them and build better businesses as we go.